cute.
It's not ugly.
It's well manicured. He takes care of it.
I want to touch it bad. I want to run my fingers through it. I bet it's cute.
Hey, wasn't he dating Dia Lupia, whatever?
Dia Lupia.
Whatever.
Dua Lipa.
Okay, I remember you told me. No, but she had a thing like why she fell in love with him, like her own.
I think it's just rumor. I think friends being friends. I don't know.
You ready?
Dua Lipa.
I don't know. I remember seeing
Two
it.
lips.
We say Dula Peep.
Dula Peep.
Dula Peep.
All right, we ready?
Ready.
You're not ready? Why you say you're ready?
She's gonna do the flips.
Ready.
All right. Oh my god. 3.
What's that dinging?
It's my
Storage.
phone thing. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Samrak.
I'm Geneva.
I'm Sarah.
So as you all know, Trevor Noah is leaving The Daily Show. So a lot of people have been asking what's next for him, yeah?
Yeah.
Question mark?
So we came across a behind the scene footage of The Daily Show. I guess he's explaining why he's leaving the show, when he's leaving the show. I don't know. Yeah?
Great.
Great.
I would like to
I
know
wanna
more.
exactly why. Give me the tea.
Give me the cheese.
So, are we ready?
Si, senor.
We're ready.
Ready for Trevor Noah again?
Yes.
This is what's next for Trevor after The Daily Show. It is from between the scenes. So if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. All right, let's find out.
I'm ready.
And here we go.
Any questions before we move on? Anything on it? Yes? Yeah? Yeah? Do that like you don't believe in your hand. You do this and I said yes and you're like, what? What? It works. It works. I'm a real boy. It works.
Aww.
So we're very, very sad that you're leaving The Daily Show. But the question I had was like, when Jon Stewart was handing it over to you,
Yeah.
there was a whole process. There was so much going on with the whole transfer. Have you thought of what the process is going to be? Do you have any candidates? What are you thinking?
Yes.
So it's first of all, thank you for being sad, but I would honestly implore you to be. It's like, it's like it's happy. It's like those funerals where people are dancing. You know, think of it like that. It's like, yeah, I'm in the coffin, but I'm still alive. So no, what I mean is like it's. I truly believe this. I don't think any goodbye at a good time is a good goodbye. There's always going to be. That's why people cry at airports when they say goodbye to their families. It's like you're sad, but you're also happy. So thank you for that. And yes, you're right. Any time where there's a transition in a show, there's a huge process, and I am aware of that because I took over from Jon Stewart, which was a monumental task, and I understand how hard it was for myself and for the people who helped make this thing happen with me, because I don't do this thing alone. There's so many people who help put the show together, so many people who make sure you're seeing everything that you're seeing, so many people who help me, put my vision on the page, people who give me great ideas, people who inspire me to create cool things. So it is a huge process, and so that's why I tell you that I am going to leave so that it's not like an Irish goodbye, because it would be weird if I was just like on a Thursday, just like, bye everybody, and then Monday comes like, where's Trevor? And then you just see me on Instagram sipping something on the beach. I was like, what, me? No, so yeah, so the goal is that, none of us are left in a place where we feel like it was instant or we feel like it was a surprise. You know what I mean? The initial word is always a surprise. The initial announcement, or I guess any moment like that is a surprise. But yeah, I think the joy in life is, finding ebbs and flows. It's the moment when kids leave home. It's the moment when they have to move back in because their thing didn't work. Maybe I'll come back because my student debt will kick my ass. You never know. No, but for real, I think that's going to be the joy is finding out how we do it, how best we do it, and then and I just hope that you will keep coming back, because I remember the big thing that kept me going was how many people who came and supported me, who either didn't know me or knew me from other countries, who gave me love, who were the propulsion that helped me to create a show when it was really hard to do it. And so I hope you'll come back, and I hope you'll support the next person, and I hope you'll. So thank thank you for that.
No.
Thank you very much.
No.
Yes, sir.
That's a good answer.
What have you missed out on doing for the last 7 years?
7
that you're
years.
looking
Good question.
forward to doing?
What have I missed out on doing that I haven't done for the last 7 years? It's weird because I don't think of the last 7 years as one time period. You know, there was the beginning of The Daily Show, which was taking over after Jon Stewart, which was insanely difficult. I'm always going to be grateful for that period because of the opportunity I was given, the amount of learning I got to experience, the skills I had to hone and craft. And so that period is very different to me to, for instance, like the Trump years that followed. You know, because when I was taking over, I was like, this is so crazy. Oh, who's John Boehner? Who's this person? What's happening? Who are these people? And then Trump came. I was like, oh, I know this. You know. And then that period was different. And then COVID hits, and then we're all locked in our apartments or our houses, and then that felt like a different period. And then we had the coming out of COVID period. That felt like a different period. So for me, in a weird way, I feel like I've been on 4 different daily shows. You know, and now we've gotten back to this point. But to answer the question, I think the thing I've missed most, and it happened most in the pandemic, I know I'm not alone in this, is like I missed people. I missed 2 years of people's lives. You know, I missed 2 years of eating food in South Africa. I missed 2 years of, you know, traveling with my family and friends. I missed 2 years. You know, there's one thing in life you never get back, and that's time. You can never get it back. You know, people say things like, oh, time is money. No, it's not. Time is time. That's all time is. You can't get more of it. You can't cheat it. No one has figured out how to do it. It's time. And so what I really lost during that 7 years was time. Now,
Everybody
not
did.
to The Daily Show, but to what happened in the world. And so because of that, I now find myself excited at getting back to doing a few of you know, the things that I did around the world, which I really loved. I would spend like a week in Toronto, Canada. I would spend 2 weeks in Germany learning how to speak German and doing shows. You know, like I said, I went to India recently and I loved it, just learning how to speak Hindi. And you know, I'm like, I'm gonna go back and try and learn more. And those are the things that are a little bit harder to do. And so I wanted to be in a place where, you know, I think it's cool when the host of the show is like 100% here. And I think it's fair to you as an audience, fair to me to believe that. So those are the things I missed. And I think, like everybody, post-pandemic, I started asking myself, all right, what am I trying to do more of? What is my alignment? What am I trying to experience? It doesn't mean I'm ungrateful for anything, but there is something that we have, if we are lucky enough to have it, and it is the time to do. And if you do have that luxury, and if you do have the opportunity, then why not? And so, so I'm looking forward to living a little more, expressing a little more, growing a little more, and trying new things. That's probably it.
Good.
Good
Solid
wisdom.
answers.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Very good advice.
That was good. I mean, he was saying like the 2 years, everybody went through that 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, losing that time. Yeah. Like, me personally, I didn't see family for like about a year, you know, because of the lockdown and everything. So that what he's saying, like, for his 2 years, couldn't go eat food in South Africa and all that stuff. Like, you know, that's a long time.
But it's true, yeah. Time, you know, it's always, you know, you gotta really, I don't know how you say it. Like, I don't know how you say
Cherish
it.
the moment, cherish the
Your
time.
time.
I
Yeah.
like what you said.
Utilize your time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've always said it. Time is the most valuable thing in my life, you know.
Yeah.
Don't know how much I have left.
Yeah. Time to travel or, you know, experience new things. I'm glad. I can't wait to see what he does in the future. Yeah.
7 years. I didn't realize it has been 7 years.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I think that's a good time for him to.
Yeah. I remember, I mean, you know, I personally don't watch The Daily Show. You know, I here and there. I don't even have Comedy Central, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even have Comedy Central, so that's why I don't watch The Daily Show. You know, I never had the opportunity to watch it. But we've been checking out the behind the scenes and stuff. And I do remember the news when they said Trevor is taking over for Jon Stewart. You know, it's just like a big news because I already knew who Trevor Noah was. Like, I watched the first like special before knowing who he was. You know.
Has he done any more specials in the past 7 years?
Yeah, he has, I believe, 2 more, 1 or 2 more. But I'm sure he's going to work on more specials now that he's,
Yeah.
you know,
This time.
That's what I was
having the time.
hoping.
But I'm also thinking, like he said, it's not just him, it's a crew that makes everything happen. Does that mean like everybody that's part of his crew leave as well, like his production crew?
I'm sure it depends.
Or is it just him? You know, it's like one of those things in showbiz that we don't know about. I'm just curious about it.
I'm curious too who is next.
I'm sure they're gonna be auditioning. I think he auditioned for that role, or the interview process and all that stuff.
Dude, yeah. I wish we could see the interviews. I mean yeah.
Make it a reality show.
Yeah. Who's gonna do
The
it?
fans get to pick
Yeah.
who it is, vote them in.
Voting. Oh my god.
Anything else?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was good. I really
I
enjoyed.
just want to hang out with
Yeah.
him.
I enjoyed his responses.
Yeah.
You know, for both questions.
Yeah.
Solid
He
answers.
just seems so down to earth.
Yeah.
On that note, if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Look out for now. Bye. I hope he tours here.